Good morning, Gatorball DC fans. We've got a matchup doubleheader today here at Urbana High School in Urbana, Maryland, featuring the home team Urbana High School against Gatorball 16U. Mitch Wander, broadcasting booth here, and doing a little bit of the play-by-play.
I may need your help to figure out who's in the outfield. Oh, okay.
Lead off, Matt Wiseman.
Come at you.
Mostly goes by Matthew. Grounder through the hole. First baseman snagged it. Pitcher did not make it over in time. Matthew Wiseman legs out a single.
I won't hit you, I promise.
Solid start here for Gatorball. Runner on first with the leadoff batter. Throw to first. Jonah Wiener is up. Pop to the back out of play. Souvenir for the fans. And correction on the opponent. The opponent is JBAT, JBAT. The game is at Urbana.
One strike. What?
Pops it back out of play.
0-2.
0-2 count, no outs. Caught the corner, change up or curve. Called strike, 1 out. Throw to first. Sherman, Haddon at the plate, number 43. Grounder to third. Goes to second for 1. Nice slide by Matthew Wiseman. No chance at a double play. Fielder's choice. 2 outs. Runner on first. Alex Wall at the plate. Throw to first. Good move by lefty there. Runner going. Hit hard. Great play there. Second baseman was taking a step to cover the bag. Enabled a great opposite field hit by Alex. Runners on first and third, 2 outs. Ben Wander at the plate. Outside pitch. Wander takes strike 1-1. Pitch out. Goes to third. Runner safe. Runner out at third. Close call. Sherman picked off at third. Ends the inning. We'll have Wander back at the plate. And here we are going to the field right now. That's fine. No, I'm trying to help.
Somehow the lineup cards, like the lineup started off over.
Hey, catch, give Nate if he needs it.
Yeah, I'm here to answer your questions. I'm not asking.
So actually, you could help me with something else, which is somehow when I started, the lineup was all different, and I'm having trouble with our lineup. Like I've got all the teams in here in the right order, but you think our lineup is something different. So I'm not quite sure how to at this point get it right. I mean, I can keep like putting in the correct battery,
Two more boys, too.
Okay. Just working through the lineup here. We'll have some updates for you in a moment. And then we will read off the defense for Gatorball DC 16U. Overheard that this is the first home game for JBAT.
who's it short?
Matthew.
Always thankful. We've got a couple parents doing Game Changer here, working through the lineup right now, and that's one of the super things about the Gatorball DC community. Strong parental support. Jonah playing up on the grass. On the mound, Jake Storr. Two one. Storr misses high, brings it to 3-1 on the leadoff batter. Nice outside pitch. Fouled out of play. Full count. Misses outside on a full count. Leadoff batter makes it to the plate. No outs.
Number 19.
I know, but
just misses on the high pitch. Just misses. Got Coach Trey moving the infield around. Close miss.
Dick, 5 strikes.
Top right corner there.
There you go.
Really nicely placed pitch. Bottom of the strike zone. Called strike. Runner picked off, throws behind him, out of play. Runner goes to third. Throw bounce probably going to be scored an error on the pitcher, 2-base error. But we'll see how the scorekeepers run that one. Runner in third, no outs. Runner went early, throw behind him, and ended up getting to third on that. High. Walked him. Runners first and third, no outs. Third batter's up at this point.
Hey, Ballman. Thank you, bud.
Coach Trey calls the play into Nico, who gives it to the infield for the first and third situation. Skies it over the left fielder's head. Rolls to the warning track. 1 run in. Play to short. Throw to home. Not in time. Throw to third. Gets him. Double. And then thrown out at third on some very swift defense. Came in from left to short to catcher to third. 2 runs in, but erased that runner. 1 out. Turns a lemon into lemonade. First lefty at the plate.
I just assumed that I would be able to create the lineup as I went along. Yeah, it's got.
Gets a strike there. Nice pitch.
Who's on it? What? Who's on it? Who's on what? For the count. Grace? 3-1.
There you go. One more of those, Jake.
3-2.
Full count. High pop-up. Looks like it's playable.
Double.
Unable to make the catch. Real close.
Count holds 3-2.
Hits it deep. Left field.
That's a catch.
Makes the play.
Sam.
We got 2.
It's Sam Shapiro with the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. We'll run through the fielders after this batter.
There you go, Jake. Now you're feeling it a little bit.
Runs it by him. First strike. Hit to right. Alex Wall makes the play. After a full inning of play. No runs for Gatorball DC. JBAT's got 2.
So what ended up happening here is that Matthew
Here we go, Gavin.
I will update the fielders from that first inning in a moment. Still waiting for some game changer updates. After review by the scorekeeper,
2 more, boys. 2.
let's see where we are is Gatorball's got no runs, 2 hits, 2 errors, and JBAT's got 2 runs and 1 hit and no errors. Then wander back at the plate after the base runner was erased during his first trip to the plate. Takes 2 balls for a 2-0 count. Outside pitch. Strike. 2-1. Hits it through the hole for a single. There's nobody covering there. Just pokes a little opposite field hit. First baseman had to make the play, and that's the second hit of that type for Gatorball. Just putting little balls into the hole and forcing the first baseman to field it. Really tough play. So we've got a leadoff runner for the second inning in a row. Jake Storr at the plate. Tries the bunt. Misses an outside pitch. Tough one. Lefty's holding the runner very close.
Let's go, Jake. You got this.
Close. Not quite sure, 1, how I missed turning the video over, but 2, how he got under that. The throw was appeared to be well in advance of the runner, but Ben managed to sneak back under it. It looked like he could barely reach the base with the first baseman playing the right place.
All right, make it a good at bat. Battle.
Let's go, Jake. Come on, 2-9. Let's go. Protect your kid. Let's go.
Runner going. Runner not going. Pitch bounced. My bad.
Hey, come on, 2-9. Let's go. Come on, Jake. Let's go, kid.
I think at this point Gatorball wants to try to narrow that 2-run deficit right now. Throw to first. Picked off. He's out.
Let's go, 2-9. Let's go, Jake. Come on, now. Protect your kid. Let's go. You're good, Ben. You're good.
Grounder to the pitcher. Infield single off the pitcher's glove, then to the shortstop. So we now have a runner on first. Sorry, yet again, I did not move the camera. Gotta get in the groove here.
Hey, let's go, 3-9. Let's go, baby. Come on, now, Nico.
Throw to first. Real close. Gatorball is having trouble as a base runner with the lefty pitcher. Grounder, fair ball up the line. Does not look like the runners can get any farther than first and second.
Last batted out. Last batted out? Yes, sir. That's man. Time go. Got it. Come on in, Cat.
There.
Keep swinging, 4-4. Keep swinging. Keep coming up.
Little meeting on the mound.
Okay, we got one out. Got one. Good work. Good work. All right, 4-4. Get a piece now.
Runners on first and second. One out. For the strike. Throw to first, runner back.
Down on the ball, all the way in.
Good idea. Just keep it inside.
Man, follow your eyes. Contact right here, 4-4. Contact.
That's all. 2-2. 2-2.
The Jonah's on first. We're still, again, updating Game Changer. And if did get anything wrong, just trying to correct it now. We've got Jake on second and Jonah on first. Hits it a mile out of play. Probably about, I'll guess, 280 feet, maybe 300 feet, but out of play. Full count. Ball 4, base loaded. Eric is takes the walk there on a full count. With one out, Gatorball has bases full.
I got it. Down old, 2-2. What?
Hits it to shallow right. Not sure. He throws home. He drops the ball. Could have thrown to first to double him off. Didn't happen. Instead threw home. Little bit of a gift right now for Gatorball. Easy to double off. Eric from first base decided not to. Instead, let the run score. Max at the plate.
Watch your line, Jay. It's going to be coming back that way.
Safe at second. Jonah. I believe it's 1-1.
Take that, boy.
Let's go, Max. You want to put one? You got this, baby. All you right now, kid.
3-1. High strike. Full count, 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Runners will be going for the payoff pitch here.
Let's go, Max. Come on now, full mom. Let's go. Hey, boy, Max.
High pitch. Loads the bases.
Let's go, Sam.
All right, Grand Slam right here, 19.
Hustle up, 41. Let's go.
Grand Slam
Time.
right here, 19. Yeah, we go 19. Come on, Sam.
Meeting at the mound.
All right, let's go, boys.
Pair of strikes.
Hey, come on now. Protect your kid. Let's go 19. Let's go, Sam.
Take it out of there.
Go, Sam.
Sam Shapiro at the plate. Strikes out, but not before Gatorball narrows the gap. 2-1.
I have it.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure because the things that have been happening. One thing I've been doing is I've stopped but if you look at the box score, it looks like we're kind of all over the map. Okay. Here we go, Jake.
Leadoff batter for JBAT in the top of the first. Beautiful pitch catch by Sam, and yes, I moved the camera for once. 1 out, 1 pitch.
Good, Jake.
Hits it to center field. Looks like it's going to drop. With right fielder, center fielder, and second baseman there, looks like Ben Wander picks it up. And it's a single.
One away, Gavin. Back. Oh, kept it. All right, let's work.
Grounder to third and gets through.
Tough play, Jonah. Yep.
One away.
Runners on first and second. Grounder up the middle. Then Wander first. Double play. Becoming a Gatorball trademark here. Wander picks it up. Tag second. Throws to first. In Gatorball's previous game, they had 3 double plays in that extra inning tie, 2-2. Phenomenal number of double plays.
The only run scoring was on 12 ball. Oh yeah, yeah. So you got Matthew. 2-1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay. Yeah. I just like constantly having to switch the batters. But so for you, what? So I probably won't get it uploaded to you. Okay. It's like I'm doing all the things on the fly. So the next batter is going to be Matthew. So Matthew, after Matthew is if I could do go. Hey, two boys. The problem is I can't. I'm gonna have to. I can't put Jonah back in. I can't put Jonah back in. I mean, I can set Jonah. Oh wait, I'm sorry. So sure. But I haven't got.
Oh, here, I just put in the set batter.
We don't want that.
Hey, start us up.
Okay, but it's not giving it eight. So,
We're at the top of the third.
It's just when you start with the wrong lineup.
yeah,
It's just
yeah.
go Matthew.
Same place, Matt. Come on.
Matthew Wiseman at the plate. 0-2. Hits it. Repeat. Loves that opposite field. Leadoff. Single for the third inning in a row for Gatorball. Jonah at the plate.
Right, but I mean, that's what you gotta do. If you do it as set batter, then they'll set it as the next batter. And then you just go from there.
Watch the line here. Yeah, John.
So you just
And we lost two guys.
Looks like
On the transfer.
so.
Good job, Gavin.
Catcher did catch it, and then it dropped out on the transfer, 1 out. Matthew gets back to first.
Oh, Gavin. One away, let's go. Come on, get 2 balls.
The box score is in.
Runner in first. Sherman at the plate, throw to first.
Well, it's got all these extra people in there. Like, actually play, but they didn't line up and sub somebody else in.
Looked like a short pitch, and Matthew Wiseman ends up on second. Dribbler, 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 pitcher picks it up. There's no plays anywhere. The bench is yelling Big Sherm because he turned on his wheels. Made it to first, no play. Runners in first and third. One out. Strike.
Yes, exactly. I know. It took me a while to figure. I figured it out as I was watching him go out there, and I'm like, I put number 19 in left field, and then there goes another number 19. They're both.
And he's just bent over and I can't really see the number.
In what world do you end up on? You know, when you have four guys are wearing number 40.
Runner going. Got him. Sherman caught. Erases the runner. Now we are at 2 outs with the runner on third.
Thanks, sir.
No, absolutely.
2-2.
I guess the other. Maybe.
Go ahead, throw it in, Alex. Count holds 2-2. Come on, Big.
Looks like a hop to the right fielder for the out. Lots of base runners. No runs. JBAT 2. Gatorball 1. We're at the middle of the third inning right now.
Sometimes if he lost signal because of the clouds, then if he continues to score, sometimes it will take him offline, and then you have to sync back up. So see if you're getting an update. So we just tried to redo it. So you may get an update. Right?
Yep, we're updated. We're good.
Okay. So she should get it too.
All right, no, I think I'm most of the way there now.
So just a couple updates here. The number 18 for JBAT's pitcher, 3 innings pitch. 7 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. Lots of base runners, but he's holding it tight. He is at a total of 56 pitches, 33 for strikes. Gatorball still with Jake Starr on the mound.
There you go. Good catch.
Yeah, Camilo, let's go, kid. Let's go, protect, kid. Stop protecting.
Jake.
Come on, Camilo, let's go, kid. What do you say, big boy? Come on. Hey, way to fight, way to fight.
Going on. Battle.
Walks him.
Hey, someone on that foul ball.
Hey, what do you say, kid? Let's go! What do you say, George? Come on, big boy. You got this, kiddo. What do you say, George? Come on, George. Woo! Let's go, George. Good catch. Come on, George. Woo! Yeah, George. Come on, George. All you kiddo, big hat. 1, 2, down. Come on, yeah. Woo! I see you. I see you.
Throws behind the runner. Sherman to Wonder. Wonder still second.
Come on, kid. Give me a G. Give me an E. Give me a George. Woo! Come on, George. Oh, he's scared of you.
Hey, he thinks you're cute.
Come on, George. Yeah, George. Come on, kid. Big hats, George. Woo! Come on. Yeah, George. Looking good up there, George. Good, you. What do you say, George? Come on, 15. Give me 1-5. Come on, kid. Come on, Jake, we're third strike. Yeah, George. Yeah, George. Let's go, kid. Woo! Oh, yeah, George. Oh, yeah, George. Get those balls, kid. Yeah, George. Come on, kid. Let's go, 1-5. Oh, you, George. Come on, George. George. Ah, good. Yeah, George! Come on, kid! Let's go! Let's go! What do you say, George? Come on, big action! Let's go, George! Yeah, George!
Let her going. Gets him.
Oh,
Ooh, called safe. Tag on the legs and head first slide. Runner beats the throw. Runners on the corners. Nico calling the play for the infield.
what do you say, Samante? Come on, kid! Let's go, Donald! What do you say, Julian?
Runner going.
Yeah!
Hits it hard. Into the left field corner. 1 run in. 2 runs in.
Oh yeah, BJ about coming up. Back up.
Hey, no one.
Hey, what do you say, Yank Bomb? Come on, kid. Yeah, Yank Bomb. Come on, 4-5. Let's go. What do you say, kiddo? Yeah, Yank Bomb. Come on, kid. What do you say, 4-5? Come on, Yank Bomb, Yank Bomb, Yank Bomb, Yank Bomb, Yank Bomb, Yank Bomb. Stay on that ball.
Right arm sleeve.
What do you say, Jägerball? Yeah, 4-5. Come on, kid. Jägerball. Come on.
Vegas. 1-2.
Runner on second. 1-2.
Yeah, Jägerball! Yeah, Jägers! Jägerball! Get out for five! Come on, Brandon.
Pops it.
There you go, Jono.
Jonah calls everybody off. Slides and makes that catch. Clutch play. One down.
What do you say, Stoner? Yeah, Stoner! Woo!
JBAT's off to a 4-1 lead right now.
Yeah! Come on, Stoner!
Little poke.
That's trouble!
Drops in. First and third.
Yeah, what do you say, Chase?
Zach Wall
Come on, Chase!
throws it in. Nico calls the infield play.
Yeah, Chase!
Runner going. Throw to second. Cuts it short. Shortstop unable to toss it home, but not clear that he would have been in time either. That's the fifth run.
Oh my gosh, let's go, Chase! Come on, kid! Yeah, Chase! Oh, he's scared. It's bigger. Yeah, 19! Let's go, 19! What do you say, kid? Woo! Hey, fight with two, kid. Fight with two. Fight with two. Oh, two. Fight with two, Chase! What do you say, Chase? Come on, 19!
Hard hit up the middle. Center fielder throws it, cuts it, throws it home wide, but enough to keep the runner from coming home. Runners in first and third with one out.
Oh my gosh, it's Sweden! Number 12! Doce! Let's go, Doce! Come on, Doce! Come on, Kino! Let's go! Let's go! Not enough!
Runner going, throw to third.
No!
Jonah uses his entire body, blocks it, no damage.
Way to hold that run in there. Way to hold that run in there.
One more. Yeah, Sweeney, vámonos, Doce, Doce! Woo! Trevor!
Single to the center fielder, one run in, 2 runs in. 2 ribbies for the batter, brings JBAT to 7 runs. Coach calls it time. Which one are you curious about? Which one are you?
Well, please don't. So actually, I think that came out.
Okay. Okay. Got a triple switch there. Give you some updates in just a moment. We've got Max came in on first. Jake Storr went to the outfield. Sherman Hatton came in to pitch. Gets him on the high heat. One down.
Yeah, good! Woo! Yes, yeah! Yeah, kid!
There's not. In fact, I tried to do a quick fix. I got it, brother.
I think I had said one out. There were actually 2 outs on that, and then that was the 3rd out. The scoreboard had not been updated. 2 quick outs for Sherman Hatton on just a couple pitches.
Two more, boys. 2.
The batting order doesn't update?
You know, for some reason they had a completely different batting lineup in here at the beginning, and I've been trying to catch up the whole game. So the way they, I mean, I think them all hitting in the right order, like, you know, I don't know why it's not updating now. I can't.
Okay. All good. Just curious.
Only thing I can tell you is I had the right players doing the right things.
Appreciate it. Ben Wander up to bat, top of the 4th. JBAT leads 7-1. Third baseman's almost up on the grass. Right fielder is very close. Maybe all the outfielders are in. I'm not sure we've challenged the outfielder yet. Fouls it back.
Hey, Coach, did we ever get that foul ball that went down the left field line?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good take there, Ben.
Pitcher trying to paint the outside corner. Wander not biting. Takes ball 4 for the full count. Wander on again. Probably a little bit more fearful about this left-handed pitcher with his wicked pickoff move. Often tough to see. Throws to first. Wander's not even far enough off to slide, taking it super careful. Pickoff move for the second time. No dice. Runner safe. Bounces the pitch. Pitcher's definitely a little distracted by the runner, and it's gotten us to a 2-1 count.
Hitter's count.
Starr, very patient at the plate, has progressed to a 3-1 count with a runner on first. No outs. Bounces the pitch, gets away. 2 runners. Midway through the game here. Looks like they are not paying attention to the runners right now, but they do have a 6-run lead. No outs.
Make him come to you, Nico.
Runner going. In the throw. Wander steals third. Close play. Got in under and behind it. Runner being held on first tightly, but not on third. That's a walk. Bases loaded. Eric at the plate. Catcher takes a walk out there. Trey's going to have a chat with the base runners. And the batter. Gatorball dug quite a big hole here with a 7-1 deficit. Here we are in the top of the fourth. Bases loaded. No outs.
You too much, just keep the rally going.
Hits it into the gap. Look at this hitting. 1 run in, 2 runs in. 3rd one coming home. Decide to throw late. Runner makes it home. Pitcher cuts it off. Throw to third. Double and thrown out at third, but 3 ribbies. That's the deficit. Now 7-4. correction on that play. Eric was the one that hit the ball, and with delay on Game Changer, I was a little bit down on keeping the updates going. My bad. A walk and a mound visit.
Collectively, that was not quite true. You would think. Usually, that would have been Trey called. I don't know why he called it, and I maybe Jake missed something.
I got you. Two more guys hit your spot, please.
Yes, with a good throw.
With direct throw, with
Why
make a difference what throw.
why nobody out.
Hey, Maxie!
We lost four guys on the base.
Go, Max! Hey, Max, with me yours, Max.
So I think the delay somehow I lose the internet connection. I think I lose the internet connection. And then actually I tried to get it back again and it wouldn't, and that actually locked me out of scoring.
Let's go
I'll try
now
to
for
get it
one.
back.
Good take, Max. Good take.
But,
Let's go for one. Come on out.
yeah, that sort of happens.
Let's go now, Max. Come on
Sounds
out.
good.
What do you got, this baby?
Reasons I don't understand.
Well, one hit, Max.
I mean,
Runner on
I've got a
first.
fine internet connection, so I don't quite know.
Back.
One out.
Come on out for one. Let's go now. Come on out. Let's go, Max. Come on out. Jazenko. Let's go, kid.
I'm not, it doesn't appear as though I'm on my
Come on out, Max. Let's go now for one.
Stay within yourself.
turning my Wi-Fi off.
Let's go now.
I'll try to sync after this inning.
Yep.
Or half inning.
Runner going.
Down.
The throw.
Attaboy!
And shortstop stretching for the ball, trying to make tag at the same time. Ball on the ground, but I don't think he could have had that with the throw. It would have had to be spot on. Did everything he could. Skies it, out of play.
Down holds, 2-2.
Let's go now for one. Let's go, Max. Come on out. Let's go, baby. Come on out for one. Let's go, Max.
Right here for one. Right here, right here. Haven't seen one yet.
Max at the plate.
Hey.
Good eye, good eye.
Come on out for one. Let's go now, Max. Let's go.
Some sort of beautiful breaking ball, but didn't get it in.
Let's go now for one. Let's go.
Watson
That bat, Max.
with the new
Get rid
pitcher.
of that bat.
Sorry about that little hit there.